Welcome back to my channel. I'm currently in Detroit on vacation, but I will be back tomorrow. I just got back from an amazing day of exploring downtown Detroit. There were so many cool things to see and do. I even found a really cool mural that LeBron James did of a homeless man fighting an imaginary lion. It was really cool. But while I was walking around this part of town, I saw something that made me very excited. It was a homeless man in a cage. I don't know if this is some kind of new thing or if this has been going on for a while, but I am assuming that he is in there because of the riots that happened a couple years ago. Maybe he's just in there because he's homeless, but either way, I support it. So when I saw this, I had two options. I could either call animal control or I could take matters into my own hands, and I chose the latter. So what I did was I went to the local zoo. They have a pretty big enclosure for the lions, and I thought it would be a good place for him to live out the rest of his days. So I went to Home Depot, got a couple shovels, went back to the zoo, dug a hole, put him in the zoo. Now the problem is, how do you get a homeless person into a cage? They're very heavy and they don't like to be touched. So I tried to trick him by getting some illicit substances. So I got some substances, which is a very fun to experiment with, and I smeared it all over the cage. Then I took a broom and I started to slowly move it towards the opening of the cage. And at first he was very hesitant, but eventually he went into my zoo. Now once I got him in, I quickly shut the door behind me and I went to the other side so that he couldn't escape. Then I started to walk towards his new enclosure, and the whole time he was trying to bite me and he was very mad, but I just kept walking. I walked him all the way over there, and then I hit him with a cane. And at first he was a little bit hesitant, but eventually he started to explore his new surroundings. He actually climbed up this rock and he was just sitting there looking at me with his red eyes, and I don't know if this is just a transitional phase or if he is just not used to being in a zoo yet, but either way, I'm sure that he'll be fine, wink wink. Yeah, that was my day today. I hope you enjoyed my adventures. If you did, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see my next video. Bye.